Hey there, so I'm going to show you how I sew my satin lined face masks that have a removable gold chain. These satin face masks are a great fit and the satin has a lot of benefits for your skin. It can help with acne and it can just help prevent irritation. Supplies you'll need: fabric scissors, self fabric which is the satin, a lining fabric which is like a lighter satin. You'll need your mask pattern and you can pick the size that best fits your face, 2 clear gel stoppers, a needle and thread to help apply those, 2 silky ribbon straps. They should be 10 inches long and match the self fabric, and then you'll need a gold chain that's at least 18 inches long and it should have 2 clips on each end, and then you'll need a ribbon for the chain. So first you're going to cut 2 layers of both the self and the lining, pin those layers together with the right sides facing together. Then you're going to sew the rounded side only. Leave the smaller edges unsewn. And repeat it on the lining part and also on the self. Make sure to backstitch at the ends to secure that stitch. Next, you're going to pin the self and the lining together with the right sides facing together, and you're going to see more of the mask shape now when you do this. So you're just going to pin around the outside, leave the sides open. And then you're going to sew where you pinned, making sure to remove the pins as you sew. Please don't ever sew over your pins. It's very dangerous and can damage your machine. Next, you're going to turn the mask inside out through the side openings. So just do this carefully as well, but as you do, just make sure that all the seams are not open, they're all closed, and there's no holes in the sides. So just continue to inspect the mask, make sure that it's getting the desired shape that you want. It should reflect your pattern. And next you're going to fold the open sides in 1/4 of an inch and just lightly iron those down, and then you're going to add your silky ribbon straps into the sides. So you want to put them at the top corner of each opening and just pin so that you can prepare to sew it. So do this for both sides and just really make sure that you pin the straps with enough allowance on the inside so that they're not easily pulled out once it's sewn. You really want to make sure that stitch grabs that ribbon so that it's very secure and doesn't come out when you pull it or anything. So then you're going to sew 1/8 of an inch on all sides. Make sure to backstitch. I actually backstitched, as you can see, over the where the ribbons are, because I really wanted to make sure that they're very secure in there. And so don't go too fast, just remember to backstitch, and remember that you really want this stitch to look very neat all the way around. So then you're going to cut the stray straps, and again just make sure all the straps are secure. And then you're going to add the clear gel stoppers to the straps. So what you're going to do is use a needle and thread to pull the strap through the stopper. You're just going to fold the strap in the middle of it and then poke that needle right through the middle. Make sure it has a secure knot so that it really holds the strap. You don't want to make a hole in the strap, so use a very thin needle. Then you're going to poke it through the gel stopper, through the larger opening, and pull through very gently through that tiny hole. So as you can see, I wiggled a little bit and that's what made it go through. So just be sure to do that so you don't break the strap or the thread. And then you're going to cut that thread off and repeat it on the other strap. So now you're going to iron all the seams flat and then just make sure that it has the shape that you want. Make that outer fabric pop out and you're really going to tell that it's a mask. And so we're not done yet because you can add this optional gold chain next. So you can get a chain that is about at least 18 inches long and get these clips that you can add to the ends. And then you're going to add this cool matching ribbon to it by lacing it through the loops of the chain. So you just want to lay the chain flat, and then I looped the ribbon through every 2 loops. Continue to loop this through. The ribbon should be at least 2 to 3 inches longer than the chain, just to make sure that it goes through the length of the chain as you loop it, and you don't want, it to stop short, so just be sure of that. So once you finish, you just want to secure the ribbon at the end of the chain. You can make a half bow or a knot on the last loop of the chain to just make sure it's secure, and it should come out looking like this. You can open the clips and just clip them to the lower part of the strap, so that way once you have the mask on, it's just hanging kind of like a necklace. And when you take the mask off, you can have the mask hanging from the chain around your neck. It makes it easier to remember your mask and to also just not lose it. So now it's all complete. It should look like this. You can just make sure that everything is secure and get ready to wear it. Enjoy. And if you don't feel like making one, these masks are also available in my online shop, so check it out. Thanks for watching.